Hello. I haven't made a video in a long time, but we are back with some new content. Um, yeah, I kind of got bored playing Minecraft, so now we're going to be playing Project Zomboid, which is an isometric zombie apocalypse game that's been out for I think 13 years, but I've only recently discovered it. So, what's so special about this game? Um, it's a pretty punishing game. Basically, think about Minecraft hardcore mode, where you just get one life. That's basically Project Zomboid. It's also pretty realistic. Like, just yesterday, I ate berries that I couldn't identify, and it turns out that those berries were poisonous, and they killed me. And well, what's funny is that playing as that character, I've slaughtered 183 zombies, but I died to wild berries. That caused my death, which is why this game is sometimes challenging, but also, I mean, it's fun because it's challenging, right? So right now I'm just trying to store some equipment away into my base. This small town is called Rosewood. Actually, I should show the map. So this town is called Rosewood. My initial spawn location was here in this small house. Then I decided to basically move all my belongings to the fire station, because the fire station has a really nice perimeter around it, which can help protect against zombies. I just have to close off that one side of the perimeter, and we'll be completely safe. This is the police station, and then I forgot what this is. So how is Project Zomboid different from other zombie apocalypse games? In my opinion, at least. First of all, it doesn't really focus on getting a bunch of guns and then just blasting your guns everywhere, because guns in this game actually cause a lot of sound, believe it or not, and it would actually attract a lot of zombies to your location. So what you'll be doing is probably fighting with a melee weapon most of the time. So currently I am rocking a crowbar, nothing much, and for this character I've only killed 5 zombies, survived for about 5 days, nothing much. But I've had a few characters before this one, and like what I said, the character that died to wild berries killed 183 zombies, survived for 20 days, which is my best record yet. I'm only like about 40 hours into this game, so bear with me because I still make a lot of stupid mistakes. So pay attention to any icons that show on the right hand side of the screen. These are called moodles, Moodle, and basically they are different feelings that your character is feeling right now. So my character is a bit peckish, could do with a bite to eat, so I'm gonna make some food right now. The best way to gain weight in this game is just to eat stuff that are, I mean, if you just eat it, like for example a brick of butter, that's insanely unhealthy, I think, but it has like, at least in the game, it has like a few thousand calories, so that's a good way to gain weight. And the way you check is by going to your info tab. Weight 79 kilograms. If you leave the oven on, it's gonna eventually burn down your entire house, so don't do that. If you eat an uncooked egg, it says can cause illness or nausea. Uncooked. If you look at the TV dinner, it says dangerous uncooked. I'm pretty sure if you eat this uncooked, you just die. Like, you don't even get a second chance. There's no cure, no medicine, probably. You'll just die if you eat this uncooked. So yeah, this game is pretty punishing. Imagine like Minecraft hardcore mode, but like as soon as you what am I saying? As soon as you eat rotten flesh, you just die. And then that's your hardcore world. We're gonna be going out exploring. I think that's more interesting than staying in the base. As you can see, I'm living in the fire department. These metal walls already come spawned in the map, but these wooden frames, I built them all myself. Oh, apparently it's really chilly in the morning. Should probably put a shirt on. Usually the reason why I don't put a shirt on is cause it's currently like August, which should be like midsummer sort of, and by midday, if I keep my firefighter jacket on, it's gonna be super warm. And then my character gets sweaty, and then the jacket gets all wet. And then if the jacket is wet, you might catch a cold. So yeah, it's pretty annoying. I'm just being careful here because this is the main street, and as you can see there are a bunch of zombie bodies because I've killed a lot of zombies already. So actually, you can make multiple characters in the same world when you're... Yeah, there's a lot of zombies here. Well, a few, I guess. Oh shoot, there's one... Wait, hold on. I didn't even see these guys, okay? I just blanked out because I was looking up there. Okay, that zombie also has a gun strapped to his back, so... Wait, hold on. I'm trying to put this on for protection. Okay, let's go. I mean, it's not the most exciting, but the reason why Project Zomboid is difficult is because one zombie bite is all it takes to end your entire playthrough. High-end camera. It's junk, so I probably won't take it. And then, yeah, there's a shotgun. And then there's a bulletproof vest, but I already have one, so I don't think I'm looting it. Oh my god. There were zombies just, like, standing right here, but because I was looking in that direction, I didn't see them. That was crazy. In case you haven't noticed, although you're playing on a bird's eye view, you actually cannot see things that are behind you. You will notice that it's only brighter in the direction that you're looking at, and it's slightly dimmer behind you, which is normal. So if a zombie is standing behind you, and you're looking the other direction, oh god, you won't be able to see the zombie. So, watch these 3 zombies here. When I pass them, they're not rendered anymore because I'm looking forward. I don't see them. Yeah. So this game is pretty realistic, even though you're playing at a bird's eye view. Oh god, there's more than I thought. I mean, I'm sure I can take them, but like... Okay, so one thing I like to do is always check behind me. No zombies, okay. Also gotta check these storefronts. All these broken windows are thanks to the zombies. Because they, if they're inside the store and then they see you outside, they just break through the windows and try to get to you. Once they're down on the ground, you can one-shot them. You can shove them as well. I have to be careful here. If you stand on a zombie, it can't get up. So that's what I did. I stood on one zombie and then I just hit the other zombie. The zombie on the ground cannot get up because I'm standing on top of it. So I'm like relatively safe. Oh, and then you can one-shot. You can one-shot them if they're on the ground, and if you stand close enough to their head. Yeah. The aiming of the combat is a bit weird. You can notice that my cursor is not actually on their head or whatever. Sometimes I just point at the general direction and swing. And that's good enough. The crowbar is actually a really good weapon. My engine is struggling to start, as you can see there. I tried the first time and it didn't work. So, we're checking out this place, which is like a food market. I've already been here and I've looted most of the stuff. Did I switch off the engine? No, I did not. Always switch off the engine because vehicles generate sound, believe it or not, and that attracts zombies. I think a lot of games probably neglect that. I don't know what zombie games are actually like really realistic. I'm not saying realistic games are just better. I'm just saying I like a realistic game. That's all. I've checked this place out before, I think, but at the time I didn't have a big enough backpack to store stuff, but now I have a large backpack with 27 capacity, so. Yeah. Pretty sure this is the loading bay. Yeah. Oh shoot, there's 3 zombies right there. I don't know if they saw me. I'm gonna close it just in case. Food goes rotten over time. So this zombie apocalypse actually started on July 9th. No, technically, according to the lore, it started on July 4th, Independence Day for America. So it's been a month now. Do you guys hear it? It sounds like someone is banging on the door, but like... Is that the in-game music or what? Okay, I'm kind of scared right now. Everyone is saying if you face a horde of zombies, what you should not do is panic. Okay. Alright, we'll kill this one at least. That's all I can do at the moment. I probably should not have done that. If you press Q, so in the game's tutorial they put a joke in where like if you press Q, they say like, oh, you will pop an antidote and everything will be fine, but if you press Q, which I just did, all you do is just shout, which causes zombies to your location. Is there any ice cream? Yes, there is. Let's just eat ice cream in the middle of an apocalypse. It also gives quite a lot of calories, I think. 1,600. That's crazy. And I get this stuffed moodlet, which is pretty cool. If you're wondering why I'm not sprinting, if you sprint, so there's a hidden stamina bar, not really a bar, but there's stamina in this. Okay, yeah, zombies would imagine if the zombie was standing here, it would have like jump scared me. But there is a hidden stamina mechanic in the game, and okay, there's 4 zombies there, and if you sprint, well, this is not sprinting, this is jogging, this is sprinting, which is slightly faster than jogging. I hear combat music. If you jog or sprint, that will quickly drain your stamina, and then if you come across zombies, you won't have the stamina to fight them off. So you actually want to walk. Interesting. You don't want to sprint. There's also stealth, but I'm never great at stealth. I just don't really see a point. Yeah, that didn't really work. Now, 3 zombies. Oh god, oh god. Tried to grab me. Turn. You can jog a little bit, but you shouldn't be like, oh god. You shouldn't be like full sprinting. I'm pretty sure if you shove, hit shove, get off me. Got him. If you sprint, there's a chance that you trip and fall. So, like, if you full sprint into this wall, you will bounce back, and then you will just fall on the ground. And now I'm getting sweaty, look. That's why I usually go shirtless. In-game. Not in real life. I'm too skinny to go shirtless in real life. Yeah, there's a zombie trying to break down something. Just can't walk any closer to these crates. Okay, whatever. I think, yeah, this door is shaking. So there's a zombie in here. It'll eventually break down the door. I can help the zombie by opening the door, but it will lunge at me, so I don't really want to do that. Back to what I was saying before. You can create multiple characters in the same world. This is currently my 4th character in this world. What happened to the first 3 characters? The first character survived for only 4 days. It got bitten. I mean, he got bitten, but I didn't realize until a few days later. He caught a nasty fever and eventually died, and then turned into a zombie. No surprise. My second character survived for 10 days, and was able to get a pickup truck running, and was able to get a fireman's axe. And then I went to the gas station, which is either this thing or the thing right of this thing, I forgot. And just got mobbed by a small horde of zombies. So I lost the pickup truck, and I also lost the fireman's axe, and I've never been back there since, because I'm just so scared. So that's my second character. My third character, like I said already, killed a bunch of zombies, survived for 20 days, but eventually died to wild berries. What the heck? And I actually, 1 second. I actually buried her right here. If you see this grave over here with the cross where my cursor is at, yeah, I buried her there. Kind of sad actually. And currently I'm on my 4th character, which hopefully will not die to anything stupid. But that's usually how you die in Project Zomboid. It's not the zombie, it's something stupid you do. You see how my backpack can hold 27 units of weight, and my character can hold 12. If you carry a lot more than what you can hold, you take more fall damage. If you accidentally just jump out a window, you can die instantly. Just like 1 floor is all it takes. I recently, actually just earlier today, I saw a Reddit post where a dude, he was carrying like 40 something units of weight when he can only carry 12, and then he jumped 1 floor down, and then he died, and he lost his entire run. Pretty crazy how punishing this game is. 1 mistake, and then your 100-hour run is just gone. Yeah, gotta be super careful. That's about it for this video, so I will see you guys in another video. Let me know if you guys like Project Zomboid content, or if you have any recommendations as to what I should do in Project Zomboid, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video.